My daughter wore a suit to school, and the principal called it distracting. My 8-year-old daughter Maya discovered suits when she saw a female judge on TV. Since then, she's been unstoppable. Every morning, she puts on her blazer, checks her reflection, and says, "I look like someone who makes decisions." Other kids have frozen backpacks. Maya has a briefcase. Last Monday started normally. Maya wore her navy pinstripe suit, the one she calls her Monday power suit. I dropped her off and went to work. 2 hours later, my phone exploded. 3 missed calls from school, 2 texts marked urgent. I called back immediately. The secretary's voice was strange. "Mrs. Chen, we need you here." Maya's been removed from class. Removed from class? My straight A daughter who's never had a single behavior issue? I broke every speed limit getting there. Found Maya sitting alone in the nurse's office, still in her suit, doing homework. She looked up confused. "Mom, they said my clothes are inappropriate." The principal, Mr. Garrett, was waiting. He closed the office door and pulled out his laptop. "I need to show you something concerning." He turned the screen toward me. Security footage of the hallway. I watched Maya walk to class. Nothing unusual. Then he pointed. "Watch the other students." I saw kids turning to look at Maya. Some smiled, some waved. One girl high-fived her. "This is the problem?" I asked. "Every single student stops what they're doing to look at your daughter. It's becoming a safety hazard. Kids are walking into walls." I laughed. I actually laughed in his face. "Kids are clumsy, and that's Maya's fault." He pulled up an email. A 3rd-grade teacher reported that her entire class spent math time discussing why Maya dresses like that instead of focusing on fractions. So Maya's confidence is so powerful, it's disrupting other classrooms she's not even in. His jaw tight. 3 parents have formally complained. One mother says her daughter refuses to wear anything but suits now, and they can't afford it. Another says Maya is making their son question why boys and girls dress differently. "Good," I said. "They should question it." He leaned forward. "There's more. A parent has contacted the school board. They're claiming Maya's attire is a form of showboating that violates our anti-bullying policy by making other students feel inferior." Anti-bullying? My daughter was being accused of bullying by wearing suits? Furthermore, he continued, "We've had 2 teacher complaints. They feel undermined when an 8-year-old dresses more professionally than they do." I stood up. "Let me understand. Teachers, actual adults, feel threatened by a 3rd grader's wardrobe?" One teacher said Maya corrected her grammar while wearing a 3-piece suit, and it felt like insubordination. Maya corrects everyone's grammar. She did it in pajamas last year. The suit didn't make her smart. He showed me a petition. 17 parent signatures demanding a dress code specifically banning suit for students under 12. The reason listed: disrupts childhood innocence and creates unrealistic standards. I took a photo of every page. "What are you doing?" he asked. "Evidence for my lawyer and my TikTok." His face went white. "There's no need for social media involvement. You removed my daughter from class for wearing too much clothing. This is exactly what social media is for." I collected Maya and we left. That night, I posted everything. The petition, the emails, the safety hazard claim. It went nuclear. 400,000 views in 6 hours. News stations called. The hashtag #SuitGirl started trending. Tuesday morning, something beautiful happened. Cars lined up at school. Kids stepping out in suits, ties, blazers. The kindergartners wore their parents' jackets dragging on the ground. One boy wore his dad's full tuxedo. The principal stood at the entrance, watching his dress code nightmare unfold. A news van pulled up. Then another. By noon, Mr. Garrett called. "Mrs. Chen, perhaps we can reach a compromise." "What compromise?" "Maya can wear half a suit." Wednesday brought the lawyers. Turns out one of the parents who signed the petition was an employment attorney. She called me directly. I signed that petition in a moment of frustration. My daughter wouldn't stop asking for suit, but after seeing the response, I realized I was wrong. I'm offering free representation if the school pursues this. Thursday, the school board meeting. The room was packed. Kids in suits filled every seat. The board president looked exhausted. "We're here to discuss the proposed dress code edition regarding professional attire." Parent after parent spoke. But the moment that went viral was a 7-year-old boy in a full suit who walked to the microphone and said, "Maya makes me feel like I can be anything. Why is that bad?" The board voted unanimously. No dress code changes. Friday, Maya wore her favorite suit, the burgundy one. 37 kids joined her. The principal transferred to another district by semester's end. Maya's now 10. Still wears suits. Her Instagram has 200,000 followers. She posts daily power fits and messages from kids worldwide wearing suits to school. Last week, a fashion company offered her a children's suit line deal. She negotiated the contract terms herself. In a suit, obviously.